Alright, hello, this is Greth and welcome to another of my Vidreps. This is an awful map. Yeah, sure. I've actually been pressured by Lucky Noob to do this for quite a while. It's been sitting in my folder for a bit. Yeah, why not? We've got Smug Dog and Borisu, who was featured, and I think Smug Dog might have also. This map, yes indeed. Let's look at this map for just a moment, and that even these guys, understand. There's some idle minerals that cannot be accessed in the middle, which always is a good sign. We have a base, a quite large main. Well, actually not that large, but still adequate. With a single ramp leading down to a horrible natural, which can be harassed several ways to Sunday. Can even be dropped from these tank ridges here, and all kinds of horribleness there. And then we've got a third, which is not much better, can be flanked from both sides, but a little harder to drop by the fact that it's in a corner of the map. So now you've got these useless mineral onlys in a even worse position. So there we go. We have a Terran versus Protoss on this thing. So as Terran, Borisu might have a slight advantage here because, well, thankfully there's not a Zerg there, because the mineral lines would then, well, automatically turn to dust. And of course, for some Terran dropping, it's going to be quite fun as well. Some Reaver dropping as well. So all these things are literally from an earshot from each other. 4 locations as well. So we can expect several hours worth of fun on this. Bit of an APM discrepancy, but so as we know, that means nothing at the start, especially for Protoss, because they have nothing to do but spam their workers. So, we have a scout that finds nothing. I'm hoping that they looked at the map enough to realize that there's a certain, logic to it all. No, this SUV just going to park itself in a corner and never move again. Yeah, alright. There we go. So yeah, a little bit less of releases of videos, because, well, I went away for a week. So yeah, I have actually been working on an article that I hope to publish before Remastered's released. It's quite heavy. It's quite, ranty. Everyone will love it, I'm sure, and it will mean nothing. Okay, good. So the SCV is actually moving out. It's actually going to find a probe. Hello, little fellow. Good day, good day. And he's gonna think, oh, so he's kind of late, so it's gonna be over here. Yeah, and that's not gonna be true. And he's gonna be like, oh, the probe, I don't know if I do. So it's all good. So we do have, of course, the second barracks going down, which is what we expect at this point. Oh wow, he's actually going to find the base and immediately start attacking a pylon. Oh, and the Cybernus, yeah, the Cybernus go must die as it is spinning, and that +1 attack is, of course, researching. All in all, I can't really fault Smug Dog here. Going for those air weapons rather soon. And, of course, doubling up on the goons to make it all better. That's a Nino. Ni. It's no longer Ni. It's Eki Zoom 1. So yeah, no, that's a bit antiquated. Still using Ni. Okay, so second gateway is always nice. The wow. Okay, so that SCV did like almost 200 damage. I'm impressed. I am actually impressed. And it got away as well. This is a ravenous little SCV. Go watch out for it. Academy, of course. And no, at 250 minerals, stop producing Marines forever. Oh no. Look, he's probably waiting for the Academy to do. That's another thing that I see a lot of players. Now, I'm not even kidding. A lot of players like, oh, I'm building this tech building. I better stop producing anything, so I have plenty of minerals when the tech building arrives. That's good if it's specifically part of your build order, not halfway through the game. Factory is always nice, which is probably what the halt was about. Ooh. What ooh? Gate instead of pylon? Yeah, that's a good thing to tell your opponent who has only half an idea where you are. So he supply blocked himself. which I hope Barisi doesn't understand, because then, oh my god, he's survived with himself, so maybe it's time for an attack! And as two dragoons going somewhere, you realize you have scouted this. You have scouted this. You realize that here is no reason to have your units there. Okay, engineering bay, always important, especially when you realize that everyone's at fucking 2 millimeters away from each other. ACV still looming dangerously. There's a pylon here now, which I'm hope you're happy about. I mean, it fits. It fits. More supply blocking going on. More pylon building going on. More idly sitting of units. More starport, okay. A factory. More marines. Even though the existence of dragoons has at this point been confirmed. Right? This guy has a dragoon scar on its ass. Actually got hit twice. Yeah? Because of the 50% damage. Actually got hit twice. Exactly twice. No more, no less. But okay, that's fine. Expanding off of the supply block. Always very ingenious. And yeah, so these dragoons are going to get fucked soon by this pathing. But look how diligently they navigated that in single file. Going to run up right on time for the first tank to come out and actually not kill everything. Although the mischance might actually become a problem. Medic block is always nice as well. Missile turret is not going to do anything because there are no observers. But don't worry, here we are. Robotic facility. Smug Dog knows what he's doing. Yeah, that's a dead marine. Oh, good range. That might be not that bad. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Yeah, firing at one point is, you know, is a required thing for killing things. But alright, you lost a dragoon and now are scared forever. He wonders. There are marines here. That's good. Yes! Reavers are a possible solution to this problem. An observatory sometimes. Storm would also not be bad. Actually, everything that Protoss has is good against Marine Medic. This is why usually players refrain from adding the Marine Medic army to any possible solution to the Protoss threat. But alright. That's okay. I'm always willing to learn. For a little bit of a sneak peek into the article, it's going to be titled The Starcraft Dark Age, and it's about new players coming into Starcraft having no knowledge of established metagame, and then, you know, creating their own metagame, and, well, are forever stuck in the lower ranks of the announced ladder, as they have no way, well, maybe after 10 years or so, to catch up with the established meta without educating themselves. But players these days don't educate themselves in outside sources now. They might watch streams, but yeah, there's going to be plenty of ignorance to go around. And that in no way is reflected by the choices made here. Okay, good. We do have a drop, which I'm surprised and happy about. Sad that there's no firebat here. Also elated that all of the dragoons are now on the other side of the map being shelled by tanks, no longer in control because now the Reaver needs to be controlled, and so he's going to lose all these dragoons while they are not being controlled as they diligently move up the ramp to kill a single and fail to kill a single Marine as the tanks make 3 kills. Good. The Reaver, don't think, has made a single kill. The dropship floating about. And now, the Reaver in the shuttle, setting off with no map knowledge. Oh, no, not map awareness, sorry. Of course, realizing that that full dropship for Marines might not just be scared and run off. The medics, however, are not a single death. I must say, one of these players is doing better. Dear God, land the Reaver. That's actually really good control. Finally missing a medic. Finally, Jesus. Really good control by Borisu with the entire... My medic. Yes, your medic. Float the fucking dropship over the enemy mineral line longer. He doesn't seem to mind. Holy fucking shit, Jesus. Dude! This is my problem with kids these days. They're far too absorbed by typing unhappy smileys for comedic effect, I'm sure. Why is that dropship not dead? Thank you. Holy shit. Now there's a Reaver. It didn't have any scarabs. Now it does. And murders everything forever. The tanks on Odin range will also not shoot. Alright. That is disgusting. Oh, good. He has Marines. Oh, he's actually going to die. I'm not going to see the kill count, am I? Nope. Sorry. Oh! Serves you fucking right. That about covers the cost. Oh yeah, and the mineral line that got destroyed. I'm thinking this is a good Reaver. Almost. An equal amount of damage being done, like turn-based, just exchanging drops and allowing each player. How do you do that? How do you not connect this solar orb of a dot with the other singularity of a dot? Well, I have lots of gas. It really is like looking at children play. It probably is. They're not angry at each other. They just want to have a good time. Oh good, there's an expansion. There's not a natural, but there's an expansion. Oh yeah, because there have been some, you know, bush goons camping out into the in the fog of war, not into the fog of war. And again, yeah. But just, you know, how do you not connect those two giant motherfucking solar-shaped dots? That, oh wait, my attack here was harried by a Reaver. The Reaver had a shuttle. I did plenty of damage to his mineral line. Perhaps that Reaver will arrive shortly in a map that has the shortest distance between mineral lines I've ever seen. Perhaps the Reaver will move towards my SCVs. Perhaps I need to do some kind of thing where it would be, you know, less advantageous to have that Reaver planted straight into the mineral line, even when it didn't have any scarabs and had to wait for the scarabs to build. I have been building turrets. I have tanks who have range. I even have Marines for some reason. Perhaps situating them in my base, you know, and placing them in advantageous locations might be a good thing. But don't worry, all is forgiven, as the Protoss has just nullified the entire attack by ramming half of his forces onto the single ramp. Not a single. No, I'm sorry. I did see a single zealot. I think it died. There are zealots here. They are slow, of course. +1 attack is always very important to upgrade against mech. We do have a Templar Archives, which means we have a Citadel of Doom, which is upgrading zealot speed. Thankfully, there are Marines, a single factory. See if I'm not lying. Yes, a single factory. And no vultures, as again, vultures were thought to be useless for the first few years of Starcraft. They were horrible units, nobody made them. It was silly. Oh good, a supply. No, that's not a supply block. He just cancelled them. For DTs, of course, now that the turrets have been placed everywhere. Ah, another drop. Perhaps, yes, it is going to be just as successful as the first one, as there is yet Not yet. Jesus, I haven't spoken English in about a week. It really fucking feels like I forgot how to speak properly. Bah. So, alright. Beam, 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 beam. Well done. Oh good, it's DTs and a... Sadly counted by the Wraith. I mean, oh good, the speed is done. Land the fucking thing already! Oh good, at the end, thank you. Now that everything is... that's not what you do. Yes, he didn't have anything, but the bunker is a little overconfident, I think. Well done. All but 4 of your probes died. Oh, good. Those are empty. Ay, 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 ay. You're not supposed to say that. He's supposed to say that when you lose a shuttle with a Reaver and 2 Dark Templar. I don't think that can be more expensive. I'm thinking for a moment. Technically, High Templars would have been more expensive. Yes. Yes. Let's go with almost the most expensive shuttle you could have lost. Really, though? Fucking ramming it in there. Thinking, again, not connecting dots. Well, no, actually, understandable, because he didn't take any precaution. He didn't plant a single cannon, like, he's not going to do that again. That was far too successful for ever doing that again. Oh, he's going for Storm. So we will have the most expensive fucking shuttle ever. Oh, he's building production, though, which is really good, because he's creeping up there. Not that big of a bank as I would have thought yet. Someone's really allergic to the thirds. I don't think they realize there's a third there. Why would there ever be a third there, nicely in line, you know? And again, sending around. It's funny because he doesn't know anything. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. I thought, oh, he's got good vision on that whole expansion. No, he doesn't know about it. You still have some random bush goons and some slots coming in. And we have another expansion, which is good. Because he is low on everything, because he is making units. And a lot of probes for some reason. Still pumping out those probes. And, of course, scarabs, very expensive. Is he doing an upgrade anywhere? He's got that thing going with the whole Templar thing. He is gonna... Does he have Tuta? He's gonna do it. I feel it. I feel there's gonna be... He's gonna do it again. Oh no, now there's a Wraith there as well. Oh yeah, by the way, that was a Wraith. How? No, stop. Go back. Yes, he is going back. Wow. No, further back. Yeah, Wraith flies. Okay. And now he lost, because there was no intelligence controlling any of those units. Anyway, we've got another crippled drop here. For some reason, we have High Templar going somewhere. Oh my god. Like, seeing these guys just all by themselves, it's really painful. Anyway, yet again, not a single lesson learned, not a single cannon placed, but this time, however, there are goons here. Which sadly, oh god, there's gonna be a storm. Please tell me there's not gonna be a storm. No, because these are Move Commander Templar, and... They were so perfectly placed for a storm, though, weren't they? He's gonna lose, and he's gonna send these back. And this one's just given up. Oh god, don't make Templar walk. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, it's 2 Zealots. Why? Why would you do that? He's actually gonna discover his 3rd base thanks to this attack. Which is good, because... Oh, good! That wasn't a horrible storm. Go get him, Tiger. He like literally ran those Marines to death. He actually did that. Okay, so good. Again, the literally. That's the only one you'll hear. Well, there's been 2 so far. Forgiveness. He finally manages. Well, actually, yeah. Actually, he's another one. Actually, very dangerous words. Good. I will not say anything anymore. More dropships. both pretty much are going to mine out their main at the same time because of, you know, earlier dysfunction. Sending those... Seriously, why would you not go straight to arbiters? Because... It's like a double map that needs to be... There's a fair amount of units here now, though. And, ooh, there's no way this is going to go well. There's no way this attack... Because the Templars probably need to go back again. Rather, Templars, anyway. Did they make it? There's this one... Yeah, they probably need to walk all the way back again. Oh no, they're going the other side now. Oh good! Are they going to spot anything? So these Templar are the longest traveled Templar. They should probably... Well, they float, so they're not going to build up any muscle. But, oh look! Reaver! Oh look, tanks. Tanks are shooting Reaver. Go now. Yes. Okay, good. Congratulations. Again. No lessons learned from the main. That is now covered in turrets. Perhaps now, after being reminded and, you know... Oh my god, they actually found it! They actually found it. So these Templar, having walked the length and breadth of this freaking map twice, die after storming a single tank. I think that's poetic justice. Oh good! I'm missing the attack, which is somehow... working? Yes? No, there is no control here. There is no control. There is only death, destruction and pain, sorrow and regret, as both armies annihilate themselves and Marines are being targeted by Dragoons. This guy got all the kills. Well, probably one of the tanks that died got all the kills, but that's nice. Yeah, there was no way that was gonna go well. I don't know why the storm happened here. The storm should have been there, but because of that little Why are you still here? Oh, you're... Oh, this shit shuttle got killed, and now he's waiting for the Wraith to take out the Reaver. Go on, then. Yeah, send them back. Send them back in. Good. Dud. Yeah. Congratulations, Wraith. You killed the Reaver at the cost of the entire mineral line. At this point, we wonder... He is going to rebuild, yeah, quite a few SCVs. You have 5,000 minerals in the bank. Almost no SCVs anymore. Perhaps it's time to build another command center in one of the thousands of expansions still on the map currently. Oh good, you build gas. That's one thing I haven't really been looking at. No, gas is not being mined. Don't be silly. Why would gas ever be mined? Even in the main, which apparently, you know, there's now... Oh good, yes, he's going for carriers. Hence the not mining gas anymore. Anywhere. Anywhere. See, that's why I never really focus on the gases, because it really makes me depressed. At least this is being mined. This isn't, of course, but all the CVs died because the Wraith had to take its time. Oh, good. The Wraith is... There's two now, which are getting quite a few kills. I don't know why... Did those probes die to some kind of drop that I missed? Probably, because there's so much happening in this game. When I miss something, it's more indifference. And, you know, like I said, building a narrative. Like, hey... If this Zealot were a Templar, it would have killed all of these. No, I'm not falling asleep, I'm in agony. Because this game was live observed by Lucky and I think Granddad. There was only agony. There's no way I can sleep after this. I'm going to have to stay awake for 24 hours. Oh good, there's a lot of tanks here. Perhaps you should do something with them. Because other than flying around Wraiths and dropping stupidly undefended mirror lines, nothing much has happened. Well, no, that's not true. Protoss has, you know, forcefully inserted himself on your ramp. That's a really good spot. That was probably the best drop I've seen you do so far. And suddenly there was a Templar there. Kill stealing, all this shit. Oh, good thing you built the wraiths, though. No gas. Gas. No gas. Carriers being built with no gas. It's fine. You're gonna try and ram it down his throat again, are you? Grease it up and stick it in there. Now with a Templar and some Zealots, might work better, but perhaps, as you well know, there is, he's scouting the map, so he knows locations for possible expansions, which is a good thing, like naturals, for instance. But now, of course, considering the main has been mined out, well, he's making diligent... Oh, carriers are going to get scanned. Immageared. So maybe, perhaps... Ah, you have an armory, that's good. Only +1 upgrade, but that's okay. We can forgive you with the amount of bank you don't want to invest too much in wasted upgrades. But, Goliaths, perhaps. Yes, good. Reaction time was adequate. Okay, so we have SCVs being dropped here. Sadly, no command center yet. There's no way he saw that. Is he really going to move these in? He's actually going to see this dropship now in the... Yeah. Okay, hacks. Hacks. Map hacks. Oh, good. Yeah, that's exactly the thing you need to focus, actually. So no more dropships can be built. You fucking moron. Oh, good thing you're researching range in those Goliaths. And good thing he's focusing the fucking starport instead of the combat unit. Okay, thank you. Perhaps now, no. Continue. Please continue. Please continue raiding the starport. And please, leave the SCVs there. These people hate their workers. Fucking fascists. Yeah, just leave them there. It's not like you need the minerals, though. I mean, it's fine. All of these units have been spectacularly, with purpose, spread out again for some tactical reason that is unbeknownst to me. Ah, we have a counter drop. Good thing there's carriers here to run into the range of Marines. Now, little known fact, Marines are actually quite good at dealing against carriers if their supply count is about equal. But there's only 3 carriers, and one of them went down, and this one doesn't have interceptors, and somehow he's not really doing anything about that, and he's killing nothing that actually matters, except for the Stargate that's now unpowered, right as the carrier actually exited. So, and there's some pylon damage, so some supply, and somehow this battle is still going, even though these carriers are here, and quite a few kills there, because the entire middle line was killed, because he didn't move his fucking SCVs out of the way, and is still refusing to upgrade range on Goliaths. Now the carriers are going to return, and they are going to see unupgraded fucking Goliaths. And of course, again, the prime target here is the refinery. Oh no, I'm sorry, he upgraded. So that means all of these carriers will now die because they are being controlled by someone who doesn't understand the function in these units. However, there is a split, sending some carriers straight at the Goliaths. But don't worry, the Goliaths have ran or died. In any case, there's a lot of dropships here. Thankfully, they can't be produced anymore because the starport was destroyed diligently. Perhaps now would be a good time to build more Goliaths. This is, however, not the case, as no production is happening at this point. A tank is confused, runs away. Turrets are being built, though, and they are taking up most of Borisov's APM right now. Riveting stuff. 4 carriers, everyone. Slowly being forced to retreat as interceptors are slowly being digested by a force that should really just mop up the carriers, as one of them has got 50 HP. One of them, yeah. Perhaps you could, start attacking the full health carrier with a single Goliath, while, of course, the front is being attacked by an uncoordinated group of fucking moron dragoons. Still, no production. With these resources, 4 glides could be made. This is still going. Several interceptors are going down. This is quite amazing. Oh no, the turret goes down after about 3/4 of an hour of fighting. More turrets being built. No glides, however. Oh good, they're straight into... Please God, just... Yeah, thank you for focusing that one. At least some respite. Well, no, that's not a word. Fucking English. I'm just randomly blurting out words that sound good. Well, some ease of mind for me, let's say. That's what I was going for. How is this possible? Still... Oh no, he's building tanks. Good. Good! Tanks is exactly what we need right now. Oh, and he's doing a drop again in a place that doesn't really matter. Oh, he lost his fleet beacon during that last drop, so sorry, it did matter a little bit. And now the other one's going to go down again. Isn't that funny? Woe is me. How about you use those Marines to clean up the fucking carriers, but don't worry, they're blowing up on their own accord. Oh good, the drop ran away from a single Dragoon. Perhaps, yes, attempting the yet still unprotected natural. Score another oh. That's the sound the dropship makes when it goes down. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Dragoon. Your work is done. Yeah, just let that happen. It's alright. Yeah, no, don't send the Templar there. What? No, just watch. You sick bastards. Just watch. Yeah, don't attack. Really, don't attack. Wow. Okay, that was nice. Oh, good. There's more turrets to run into. Boink, 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 boink. I'm a carry. Da 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 da. I like turrets. Really, really, really. Oh my God, it's a wraith. Oh my God, it's a wraith. And there's no observer, is there? There really, really, really isn't one. There's been one here for years. It isn't there anymore. For 17 kill carrier. Ta-ta! Oh no, it's Marines! It's Marines! No, we're gonna run. We don't care about the fucking Wraith, but oh shit, Marines, they can kill our interceptors. 2 carriers remain. 500. A Wraith for 4 kills. Yeah. You piss broke yourself? You could kill me in the meter. What? They paused? What? No probes. You little shit nugget. You have 500 minerals in the bank. You have the option for more probes. Both of them are dead in the water, but... Well, he's mining. I mean... Holy shit. They are almost exactly even. Look at that. Actually, more gas from Smugdog, even though he didn't mine gas. Produced 240. 231. Killed, 77. 67. That's one difference. Lost a little more from Boriso because he made more fucking SCVs. They were exactly even. Smugdog had no reason to leave. I thank him for leaving. But look at that. That's why... Oh god, they were exactly identically the same. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, it's a simple... It's always the same thing. They didn't expand, even though they saw the entire mineral was... The entire mineral was covered in maps. They traded equally in the destruction of their mineral lines, which is, you know, kind of them. And yeah, Borisu didn't do anything with his units that he made in that base. And Smugdog just chose to ram them up the front of that fucking... What is this fascination? It's because you're expected to do it, right? If you have a heavily fortified position, then of course, even though that the half of your supply exists in dropships. No, sorry, that's the other way around. Protoss had his standing force that he carried across the entire fucking map, knows about the location of the only mining base that Terran has, but still chooses to ram down the front door. Is it... Yeah, no, that's not how you're supposed to play this game. This game's about disabling the resources in the supply lines of your opponent and then taking on the army that can't be reinforced anymore. That's how real wars are fought, not how games are supposed to go, like... Just gung-ho. It's what Hollywood... That's what Hollywood movies actually teach us wrong, you know? That final defiant charge. No. We're trying to win here. Anyway, GG's. There you go, Lucky. I casted this fucking game and it's awful. Thank you. Right. Onwards to losing the subscribers I gained while I was not posting videos. And, yeah, carry on.